Hi, my name is Ethan, and today I'll read to you guys 12 English words, also all starting with A. Here are the words: aggressive, agitate, agreeable, ambiguous, ambitious, ambivalent, amplify, animated, animosity, anomalous, anonymous, and antagonize. The first word is aggressive. Aggressive means combative. Belligerent, which means hostile. 1A. Tending toward or exhibiting aggression. Aggressive behavior. B. Marked by combative readiness. An aggressive fighter. 2A. Marked by obtrusive energy and self-assertiveness. A rude, aggressive personality. B. Marked by driving forceful energy or initiative, enterprising. An aggressive salesman. Strong or emphatic in effort or intent. Aggressive colors. Aggressive flavors. Growing, developing, or spreading rapidly. Aggressive bone tumors. More severe, intensive, or comprehensive than usual, especially in dosage or extent. Aggressive chemotherapy. This word is agitate, which means irritate, anger, upset, or stir. 1. To excite and often troubles the mind or feelings of. Disturb. My presence did not appear to agitate or irritate him as before, and he accepted my services quietly. Charlotte Bronte. 2A. To discuss excitedly and earnestly. B. To stir up public discussion of. Trying to agitate the old question of the embezzlement of the remains of the Confederate Treasury. Robert Penn Warren. 3A. Obsolete. To give motion to. B. To move with an irregular, rapid, or violent action. The storm agitated the sea. This word is agreeable. Agreeable means pleasant, likable, or delightful. 1. Pleasing to the mind or senses, especially as according well with one's tastes or needs. An agreeable companion, an agreeable change. 2. Ready or willing to agree or consent, was agreeable to the plan. 3. Being in harmony, consonant. 4. Able to be acceptable, used with to. A plan that is agreeable to everyone. The next word is ambitious, which means determined, driven, and motivated. 1A. Having or controlled by ambition, having a desire to be successful, powerful, or famous. An ambitious young executive. 1B. Having the desire to achieve a particular goal, aspiring. Ambitious for power. 2. Resulting from, characterized by, or showing ambition. An ambitious film. This word is ambiguous, which means unclear and vague. 1A. Doubtful or uncertain, especially from obscurity or indistinctness. Eyes of an ambiguous color. Inexplicable. Capable of being understood in 2 or more possible senses or ways. An ambiguous smile. An ambiguous term. A deliberately ambiguous reply. This word is ambivalent. Ambivalent means indecisive, wishy-washy, and unsure. The next word is amplify, which means to expand, heighten, and enlarge. 1. To expand something, such as a statement, by the use of detail or illustration, or by closer analysis. Next, to make larger or greater, as in amount, importance, or intensity. Increase. To increase the strength or amount of, especially to make louder. C. To cause a gene or DNA sequence to undergo amplification. This word is animated, which means energetic, lively, and spirited. First, endowed with life or the qualities of life, alive, animated creatures. B. Full of movement and activity, an animated crowd. Full of vigor and spirit, lively, an animated discussion, having the appearance of something alive, an unusually animated piece of sculpture. And lastly, made in the form of an animated cartoon, an animated film. This word is animosity, which means hostility, resentment, and hatred. A strong feeling of dislike or hatred, ill will, or resentment, tending toward active hostility, an antagonistic attitude. The next word is anomalous, which means odd, inconsistent, irregular, and unusual. Inconsistent with or deviating from what is usual, normal, or unexpected, or expected. Irregular, unusual. Researchers could not explain the anomalous test results. Next, of uncertain nature or classification, an anonymous figure in the world of politics. Marked by incongruity or contradiction, paradoxical. In this picture, you see a cat in a turtle shell, which is very strange and not normal. The next word is anonymous, which means nameless, unknown, or unidentified. First, of unknown authorship or origin. An anonymous tip. 2. Not named or identified. An anonymous author. They wish to remain anonymous. And lastly, lacking individuality, distinction, or recognizability. The anonymous faces in the crowd. This word is antagonize, which means to irritate, bother, or annoy. To incur or provoke the hostility of. His criticism antagonize his friends. To act in opposition to, counteract. The drug is antagonized by methylaxantins such as caffeine and theophylline. Scientific American Medicine. Here's the difference between agonist and antagonist. Agonist versus antagonist. To put it simply, an agonist creates a certain action, but an antagonist opposes a certain action. If you look at the word antagonist, you'll notice that it has the prefix anti. That is a clear indication that the word has something to do with opposing. Here's a summary. Aggressive, agitate, agreeable, ambiguous, ambitious, ambivalent, amplify, animated, animosity, anomalous, anonymous, antagonize, and antagonist. Can you think of the definitions? Well, here they are. I hope you have a good night and see you next time. Bye.